Hello YouTube. Today is January 19, 2018, and this is your daily episode number 10. Today we are looking pretty solid. We're at $9,329 and a huge recovery over the past couple days. I haven't seen this number this high in a while, so it feels really nice. Well, we saw it 9,000 yesterday, but still, to be able to consistently be at this high level is nice. I am expecting it to go back down, just like any other waves, but I'm hoping I catch another wave back up and catch another wave back up, and then hopefully BTC does a bull run. Because my Binance that I purchased on Jan 15th to reduce my risk during sort of the crash on BTC has not healed up that well. Icon, on the other hand, is only at 0.87, so I'm already even here. So if I put my money all in Icon, I would have been actually better off than putting money in Binance. But Binance is still in play. The hope is BTC makes a massive bull run and people put money into Binance. And that's still going to be definitely a possibility. Ryblox is shilling pretty hard. So if we go take a look at their community, first off, let me just say thank you to the Ryblox community. Their community is one of the best subreddits I have ever seen. They're just really trying to make sure Ryblox succeeds. I think everyone in there holds Ryblox and believes in the product sincerely. For example, there was a guy that bought about zero point 0.7 BTC worth of votes to make it listing on coinpayments.net. I'm not exactly sure what coin payments are, but it costed him about zero point 0.7 BTC to do that. KuCoin cleared all pending XRP withdrawals in a single day, and this is talking about the performance. So that is big news, and it should bring back some confidence back into Ryblox. And let's hope for that $34 go back to all-time highs. I want to see like close to 40, 50 bucks. I mean, this thing could potentially explode, especially with the rename to Nano and then Binance and then all these other markets opening up with Ryblox. Again, one thing I do believe is more pairs that Ryblox has, more adoption it has, the more exposure it has, the higher price Ryblox has. Okay. If we keep looking down here, we'll look at Vechain. Vechain just wrecked it hard. Vechain, I'm going to just repeat what I said last episode, was Vechain was on CCTV. CCTV is owned by the Chinese government. And for Vechain to be shown on CCTV means this is a stamp of approval from the Chinese government. That's all there needs to be said. They're banning mining. Okay, they got energy problems. That makes sense. Vechain, they believe in blockchain technology. They don't want to be left behind. Korea is trying to do their own ICO. Japan is trying to get into the market, and Neo, Vechain, they're both in China, and they don't want those projects to fail. There's a lot of money going into these projects, and a lot of investment and time and energy. So they want these projects to succeed, and I think China's not going to ban crypto. I highly doubt that. If they do, they're potentially losing a market, losing potential growth in their country. And right now, blockchain technology is fascinating. Everyone wants to be a part of it. Stellar Lumens, still in play, doing pretty well. It healed up really well on the downturn and on the dip, and it came back up. And it's at 52 cents. I was seeing it at 60 cents. So we're still negative since the big dip, but it's still okay. Icon Project, it's like pretty much almost all the way back to 10 bucks. I think that was the all-time high before. So Icon is doing extremely well. And if BTC goes up, it's going to still look really good. Oyster Pearl, we're still negative 50%, but I'm not selling the sucker. And the reason, I mean, I could sell it for the loss that I have here, but I actually do believe in the Oyster Pearl project. I just have to do some more research. It's one of my hidden ones. It's in the market cap in the 200 range, and if they get their stuff together, I could see malicious code being built with Oyster Pearl. Basically, Oyster Pearl is tagging itself to a website, so cryptocompare.com, and while I'm on this website, I'm mining for cryptocompare.com. That's what Oyster Pro is about. Okay, so their philosophy is to not show ads on websites. Instead, I'm going to just mine for them while I'm on their site. The bigger question that I think of is how much throughput are they going to have from my computer through a browser? I was thinking more like Netflix, if there's like a YouTube channel or like a video streaming service that lays that on. They put advertisements still there, and they double dip by making you mine for them. You know, if you have one of those anime websites where you do free streaming, and you imagine all the amount of people that are watching for hours on those sites, right? It's a significant amount of time. And that computer could be mining for the anime website, and they're double dipping. They got ads plus you're mining for them, right? And that concept, I really like that concept because it's some kind of money generating system that could be easily deployable right now. So going back to BNB real quick, I just want to quickly show over this real quick. Is the market, and I want to show you a lot of YouTubers talk about this, but it's the BTC dominance graph. And right now, BTC hasn't made this soar yet. If it ever hits like 50%, or let's just say 66%, that's where I'm trying to catch my Binance wave up. Okay, I feel like a lot of people are going to be selling it and selling their altcoins into Binance. Same thing they do when there's a huge bull run on BTC. People sell their altcoins for BTC. So this is my hope. I'm hoping it will increase. Um, yeah, so that's where I am with that. And you got to sell when, you got to, then I'll start dumping back into alt markets just like everyone else, right? So that's the plan. However, if you just keep looking at this graph, there has been so much traction on alt markets that I don't think BTC dominance will still remain. I mean, no one talks about BTC anymore. Everyone believes it's old school technology. If you look at altcoins, everyone keeps talking about how good altcoins are. So we shall see. As an altcoin holder, you want BTC to do well. All right? Let's get this straight, guys. Every altcoin holder wants BTC to do well because all our altcoins are attached to BTC for USD evaluations. Okay. So let me just go over that real quick. There's some people out there that might not know this, but let's give you guys a quick example and why BTC matters so much. So let's say you got BTC, right? Let's say 1 BTC equals 10 USD. Okay. And the altcoin you purchase is costs it costs 0.1 BTC. Okay. So with this being said, right, sort of like this, or let's put the USD in front. If you look at this, that equals, so the altcoin is, you have 10 now, right? Because 10 USD equals 1 Bitcoin, which is in the altcoin that costs 0.1 BTC. So now you have 10 altcoin. Okay. So when BTC, if BTC reaches $2, or excuse me, reaches $20, your altcoin is worth also $20. Why? Because you got to go in reverse. You go to the altcoin that's worth 0.1 BTC, you translate it into BTC, and then it's now 20 USD. Does that make sense? So that's why altcoins rely on BTC. Well, they don't try to. It would be nice if they have their own direct fiat currency market. But most altcoins rely on the BTC to be healthy in order to sort of transfer that money out. Another quick scenario you could bring up here is you could say, hey, I have 20 USD dollars, right? So then I buy 1 BTC worth, and I bought 10 altcoins worth, right? Well, if BTC is now worth 20 USD for 1 BTC, then I am over here at $40. Okay, because my altcoin costs 20 USD now. My one BTC costs 20 USD now. This by itself creates a lot of inflation in the market and a lot of swings in general, because a change in BTC changes the whole market cap by significant amount. Okay, so if you look at BTC levels, the market cap goes up and down purely based on BTC. Even though the dominance level is 35%, you could assume that, you know, it shouldn't affect 65%, right? So just wanted to throw that out there. All altcoins are attached to BTC. Anyways, enough ranting for me. I probably went off too long. Thanks, guys.